entire blood trail everywhere here, and then they vanished. Maybe, just maybe, you can use your blood smelling to see if we can find her.
Blood trail?
I really missed all the fun.
Everywhere.
Excuse me, bud.
We have healers at the door.
Well, looks like we need to make an arrest.
So we can't get her to the clinic. Everyone else is already mobilized there.
I'm going back to town.
Okay.
There may be more fighting to be had tonight.
Alright, well, we'll do that. Steve, how you doing? Come on. I got you.
Any sense of that blood trailing elsewhere? Do you
have a
think
trail I
where
can
they
follow it.
disappeared?
That's all.
Determining if she disappeared
bad is it? What is she
or
looking at?
invisible
Hello, you two.
Are you alright?
She took that, yeah, she took a few blows from Neris.
You look shiny.
And Deva herself.
Yes, of course I am. We have healers at the door, and formed most of the town as I saw.
Can I help
At
you?
least what I knew, which was we needed healers.
I just like
So
antagonizing you.
should be okay.
I see you too. Well, yes, you got close enough.
It is light magic. That bad.
Then I did.
You just heard
Just don't step on it, it still hurts.
So,
Fuck you.
And yet, I am one of the coolest people you know here.
Honestly? Probably.
Thank you. I needed that ego boost. You want to surmise what kind of magic was in this crystal?
Maybe later, after everyone's okay?
how does this one heal?
I mean, what can we do?
blood or traditional methods, but blood
I do have basic healing runes.
Could I let her eat
I have basic healing in the form of ripping your body apart and assembling in the right way.
And I also heard that this was involving a certain Deva. I helped seal that away before. Sorry, it's kind of already been said.
Unfortunately.
Tell me what you need.
If you're referring to the two that I was speaking of using spirits, then their companions.
You had seen that and magic. Her skin looked like it burned.
Sorry, a lot of the context clues.
I don't know much about this new blood.
You look nice.
Don't
Takes
go.
off his glove. Here. Do it.
I can't stop myself if I do.
The captain needs it.
That's why I'm giving you my hand.
Get ready to hold her back. She's drinking blood. I'm gonna go.
I'm tapped on
Actually,
mana,
no.
but I'll try.
No, you go look for her.
Cheerio, this is a bloody mess in front of you.
Oh, I
Blood all
figured.
across the
So
stones.
I was about to
Several
ping.
people injured.
I was about to ping a GM. Would Veronica smell the blood all the way from her house? Because I Twitch characters right now, if that was the case.
When people start coming into town, yes. As soon as they start entering town.
Got it. Thank you.
Especially Jasmine, who got a neck wound and is bleeding profusely.
Oh, she's already in town then. Okay.
Somebody else can
Thank you.
Tyrion, he's just gonna grab one of the belts off you.
Before she goes too far, Tyrion.
And he,
a
what he does,
tourniquet.
he ties off. Yep, ties off his arm.
That's actually not a bad idea. Certainly limits it.
Ophelia's #1 wand.
Or anything like that. That's good.
Thank you.
Yes. There at the island when
The spear disappeared.
The healing you've done appears to have healed.
I was flying back to town.
But almost as soon as you let off, it begins bleeding again.
Status report on Ophelia. I found
Careful
her
with your stitches.
pulling down somewhere. Her tattoos changed into two things in her arm.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Oh,
She was
my
holding
head.
the gun.
Some helped.
Hold on.
She ran away.
Is it got around?
You're okay. You're Okay.
Unless I saw
Or,
Felix, she's up in
do
the
you know?
mountain.
How are the
The
runes on your
Kiss
chest?
Gold is because I use ice magic there.
If you can find
What?
check this. Answers.
Jasmine,
There's a lot of people
You also have a
coming through.
concussion,
Can we move
so
the...
try not to fall
Let's see if
asleep.
we can move the Ender to the beef.
And I got kicked
Cerberus, are you well enough to stand up?
I need to be.
I need your help finding Ophelia, so come on, get up.
Ophelia's on the... Wait, Ophelia? Wasn't she on the mountain pass?
And
closing up.
Her tattoos were changing in her arm. She said it was nobody's business but her, then she ran off. Come on.
Yeah, if you go with him, watch for his stitches.
I'm not watching for the stitches, I'm watching for the rune on his chest that's meant to keep that thing in.
Well, if
bit bigger.
She went to the island?
Most of it?
Exploded.
Ophelia who did it, so we need the information she has.
she ran off a while ago.
I don't know.
where
I don't
Ophelia
know.
went?
What happened?
And fast. Daenerys, the Dark Elf, was there with the spirit on the island. They were doing something. I'm not entirely sure what, but
Where's Layla?
I see.
why Layla? What does she have to do with this? I heard something about a deal.
Listen, you should just run to her and make sure she's not hurt. That's it. All right.
That's part of the plan. If this goes
Fine.
deeper, what?
Layla, I'll find Ophelia. Fuck.
Did Layla have something to do with bringing about the spirit?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe she's hurt. I don't know.
She walked away
I saw
from
her
it
on the
for a
island.
moment.
I saw her on the island. But
Hello.
Hi, I just want to know if the rune that is put on Erebus's chest for the specific purpose of holding back Deva is intact.
Yeah, it's intact.
Cool. That's all I want to know. Then Trio can fuck off.
First, so when you get in there, keep her sat up. We don't want her choking.
Got it.
where you? Oh, there you were.
Oh, I went the long way.
I can't see them anywhere currently.
Okay. Ophelia's on the port.
She's in the port, let's go.
Reasons for me to
Talking to Gabi.
try and fight bigger things than me. And never I am allowed, and never I am.
You know where Erebus is? Yes, he's coming over. He's extremely injured, but he's having a hard time. He's making his way over. Let me go get him and I'll bring him in.
What did you do?
That's none of your fucking consent.
What did you do?
Do I need to say it twice?
Do you understand how many lives you just put in jeopardy? How many innocents could have been slain by your arrogance?
Of course.
Ophelia.
You will pick up your sword, and you will drop it on the floor, and you will come with me.
What?
Dosha.
I have
Calypso.
a request,
Calypso.
and I will wait for that until something happens.
sore, then you will come to me.
Is he over here yet? No? Okay.
You have until the count of 10.
If you do not move from between them, you are obstructing.
Hello.
Hello.
You all day?
Mostly sleeping.
Not just you. But yes. Are you alright? Not injured from
I
what
didn't
I've
get
heard
involved.
about? Always for the best. I wanna just cut to the chase since everyone's kind of involved anyway. Do you have small earth crystals I can buy off you? And rune supplies?
I have one larger earth crystal, I think. One moment. Yes, I have a one, but I could probably chip off a piece and give you some, but that's about it.
That's fine. I'm trying to make a rune and I just need a little bit of a power source.
Oh,
I don't think it needs to be big. It just needs to make a noise. I just need to power something to make a noise. To
Listen,
make two rocks
I can give you
rattle in a thing.
I can give you a small piece. Yeah, that's fine.
I'd appreciate that. Yes. There's Mr. Emery. Anyway.
I'll maybe in the
I'm
morning.
not sure. Morning? Alright, so that's fine.
Yeah, it is a bit
I know
busy.
there's lots happening, so I get it.
Yeah, I'm
I see
going.
everyone's kind of preoccupied, so... Oh, there's Mr. Erebus. Sorry, go ahead, go on, do your thing.
Danke. What the fuck happened?
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. There's not. No. There's no options. There's just one option. When have I ever?
I'm assuming you have the same problem your friend
An
does.
option with him.
No, that's something they
It's fine,
have.
It's fine.
Right,
I don't know why either.
On official ground business.
I know.
I haven't done something so small, but maybe you could teach me.
Sure.
He didn't die on the way back is because he was healed initially, but adrenaline is a hell of a drug, and it was dark.
Lens, can you do the first aid, everything first aid? I'll come back and heal when you're ready. I'll come back and magically heal when it's ready. Just
First things first is me needing to gauze and stuff that.
Yes,
Tarkarian just came in with a giant hole in his chest.
A what?
Yes, I have.
Tyrion just came with a giant.
I'll handle it. I smelled the blood.
Oh no.
To be fair,
Cuts extra deep.
What do we do?
to be fair, I never actually got hit by Neris. I got hit by Deva, like almost exclusively. She basically drove a hand into his chest. They traded blows.
Like hand and throat.
He apparently missed anything super vital, but he is like actively bleeding.
Cool.
He's as of currently gauzing and stuffing the wound to try and help the bleeding and bandaging it, because he's not going to be able to sew this at any point.
So any of the wounds, most of the wounds here that Deva would have inflicted, they reek of dark energy.
Oh, fun.
The edges of the wounds burn when you touch them, Lance.
That was like every wound on his body. There was light magic applied, but I imagine it wasn't sufficient. Additionally, as well, Ames, he is dark affinity. Is this doing anything with that?
I think for him it would mean that, you know, the edges of the wounds where the dark affinity is sort of present. That it would not affect him, but it would affect the light magic users when they go to heal.
Nice. Awesome.
Convenient.
Sorry, light magic healers. It will burn.
It's almost like everyone.
You might want to tell that to Fortune after having healed him. Just so you know. Just so they know.
Why does that burn? Ames, actually, real quick. Would that affect Lens in any certain way since he is a Dayblythe?
Yeah, it would just be more painful and more uncomfortable.
Okay. Okay, vitals, whatever damage. I'm almost done, and then you are good to go.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
What the issue was?
Use VRChatRP.
And was her throat was so severely damaged.
Something about his wounds are hurting.
That what he did not actually
It's probably
fix the issue.
something about whatever they were fighting.
To fix the issue. So what we're gonna have to do we're gonna have to go in and we're going to have to prime it.
Tyrion, easy.
To be patched up by magic. This marker is stay. This is
Bite down on this block of clay. It's solid though. It's solid. It's solid.
But it's gonna be a little nasty. We're gonna be poking at our neck.
Don't bite your tongue. I know that for a fact.
Did you just patch the wound, or did you stitch anything back together?
I had to stuff the wound. I'm not going to be able to get the skin. It was giant.
Well, we want to make sure it's not stuffed when I heal this too much because that's, you know,
I got
you
it.
don't want it to like get healed inside.
That's what I'm watching for at this point. I'm just
the rag or the clay. Oh, it wasn't my fault.
At this point, that was.
They all go for the impale.
I feel like you have biologically adjusted your body to adjust your heart a little further to the right and be better.
Ori, look after him for me.
Gallo set a fucking precedent.
You know, would you like your heart to be surgically moved a little further so like the center of your chest is less vital?
No, that's fine.
Okay. It's not possible, but it'd be funny.
It's not well, then
I don't know, whoever's trying to kill you and they miss your heart because it's moved.
You're right, that would be funny.
You get to look at them and go, haha, you missed.
So at this point, this would be...
No, you can't surgically move someone's heart.
I believe it's both me and you who are helping to just allow the healing not to cause the bandages to be stuck.
Surgeon. Also, if the black stuff does hurt me, I don't feel pain. So.
It's hurting Lens. His hands are shaking now.
We've got it set up. We need to try to keep it in place. So we're going to very tiny
Jesus, whoever that is.
Keep it in place. And then when we're going to go into the next
He sounds, I don't know, he sounds like a politician.
Does the room stop spinning any minute now? Keep your eyes open, Mr. Face in the Pillow.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to wake you up with the light.
Thanks, it worked. Oh, gods.
Thank you very much. Whenever you
stop meeting like this.
Get to a healing potion. Or not a healing potion.
I'll try. You should try harder.
At this point,
she's gonna
you're gonna be put on a strict diet and health potion for the rest of your life.
Her personal first aid kit and pull out a random vial that looks like a potion bottle.
Okay, not
She'll flip it upside
I'm
down.
surprised you aren't.
Take a fucking scalpel, stab it in the wall, hook it up.
Awesome.
Jab a needle into the side.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that?
Just a standard procedure for O negative blood.
What is... What
When they're
the...
finished out
Universal
there,
donor.
if we
You're,
Okay, I
you're
guess.
giving me...
We'll-
What?
You're losing
Blood.
a lot
You
of
are
blood.
getting a blood
You're getting
transfusion.
lightheaded because you're
Oh.
losing blood. So I'm giving you more.
Oh.
I'm not
Oh,
in
right.
the clinic anymore.
Oh.
I'll just keep
I must
going.
implore
Yeah.
on a
No,
personal
It's only
fine
one
if
bottle's
anybody else
worth, but it
needs
should
And
help.
what she's
help.
entrusted me,
I
this
should...
blanket
Hey,
cannot
I don't know
give her.
it, actually.
Can you
So,
grow back my hand
I'm
while
a
you're
surgeon.
there?
Veronica,
Oh, yeah.
surgeon,
Shame.
Maybe-
Nice to meet you.
and guard.
Maybe earlier.
Technically, apprentice surgeon and medical attendee of the guard.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm a surgeon and a guard.
Yeah.
I'm a surgeon who works for the guard.
He should be
for the
fine
most
to go
part.
to fall asleep.
Okay, how long do we think I need
So
this?
long, so long as he is.
We're
Does
okay here?
does he
We
have a concussion?
No, he actually doesn't. His eyes are equal and reactive to light.
I can tell, based on
Oh,
that.
that's bright. Oh.
You can definitely tell.
Yep, I can tell. They're dilating.
You are surrounded by two or three. I don't know if you're a light user, but
No, I'm
you are
not.
surrounded by two light users.
I'm fire lightning.
Like a flashbang went off in my face.
Right. Okay. So
You
he can fall asleep perfectly safely. We can let him rest.
Has a head wound, which was
He's got the blood. He's been patched. Wounds closed.
Big hole in my chest.
No.
not like fully like.
I mean, it's gonna be a
concussion.
gaping scar technically,
but,
because we can't really replace the tissue that was lost.
There was a head wound,
But
Awesome.
it should heal.
Congrats, one more.
See, this is so much better than the first time. The first time we had to seal it with ice magic, and then Otto had to get the shots on my chest.
Also,
It
that
was that.
also that human.
That's
No, this is a casual human biomed. Just maybe you should hide what you get around with.
Vitos.
What you into? You got a bite mark on your
Do you
neck.
still have mana?
Oh no, that was Eva when she first turned. It's fine.
Nick is not
Nick
happy.
was only a little man, so she was not. But it was explained she was.
It's understandable.
She's
It's
still
the
going to
blade that was
punch
used.
Eva.
I'll keep it super
Oh
clean.
no,
The
she
blade
Was it one of those
doesn't.
only I get to do that
She still
type
has a head on her
situations?
shoulders. It's a miracle. We've already mentioned this.
Is it bad that I really want to punch him? As soon
Yes.
as he heals, I really want to punch this man.
Yes, it is. Don't do
This
that.
man is gonna die Your
Your
hands are covered in.
Maybe you should clean him up.
Your hands are covered in
good
blood.
lad. He's a good lad. He's
Hold on.
very good at what he does.
Give me a second. Hang on, I got it.
Hand down.
Hold on.
The free brush. Yeah, I'll be right back.
No.
Snowbell, I'm gonna get her.
He is getting a borderline delirious. You will see that he is getting a blood transfusion right
sitting
now.
there the entire time, listening.
Okay.
Drops a wet cloth on your face.
She's doing such
Clean him up. Clean him up a bit. Get rid of the blood.
That woke me up.
Needed.
Welcome back to the land of awakeness.
Oh, fuck, my chest hurts.
Oh no shit.
What happened?
Everything alright over here?
We'll get you some water and disinfectant.
What happened? You did big bad fucky walk.
Did a little surgery.
Oh, just a little surgery? Okay.
Not the forever.
Just a little.
That place has been trying to get me for years.
What's up? Oh,
You should have seen Karen in the other room. Jesus fuck.
what you need?
The edges of the wound with
Surgeon type.
dark magic.
Fucked up again.
Could you help her and just finish this town
By a spirit.
Her kidney was exposed.
Oh shit.
Could you go on her side and just like help him out? Vitos, my side. Swap with her.
Okay. Something about.
As you begin to heal with her ice, her already cold skin begins to frost over.
Working on it.
We're gonna be
behind this.
hopping over on the throat, right?
The ice is going to help you.
This time, trust
you might
me,
wanna-
we got it covered.
3 other medical attendees.
So we're gonna.
I can warm her
On
up.
everyone else out here.
Okay.
That is my job.
Sure.
Shut the fuck up.
Just, you know.
Not too much.
It's not good. It's not on my left hand.
You ready?
I should get out of here.
Okay, not too much.
It's only, for the sake of it, this is all I have, but it's like a light flame instead.
You can start to warm up her body. She's very cold as she's lost a lot of blood.
But it's better than being in here.
I already used one potion. Do we have blood bags?
Experience. You would know that she has so little blood that she is extremely close
Wait,
to not coming back.
What do you mean?
She's at like the don't go beyond point if you were to feed on her, let's say.
Lucifer, how is the neck now? We went in, Sobel and I went in, and we
So if she's gonna open her bag and pull out two of her blood vials that are O negative. Just jab a knife at the wall.
To close
Just
again.
fuck them up.
I could have just pulled that for you.
You're essentially closing up after surgery, right?
Yes, Nobel and I went in and we painstakingly made the adjustments and just set it up for him to go in and to do the glue.
A little dizzy.
So you just need to finish, put the dot in the eye, Vithos. Cross the T.
Letting you know, she just hooked up a blood IV for O negative blood. Universal donor
It will
type
close
shit.
pretty quickly.
I'll get it out of here. It's not.
This is the most uncomfortable position.
I don't blame you. I'm very sorry. That's how it is.
It could be so much worse, man.
It's quite quick, so it will be done.
Okay, and then there we go. No more bleeding.
Thank you.
Good. I'm out of mana.
Alright, yep, don't worry. Thank you. That was just, we needed that though. Thank you. Okay, how's that?
This, I think it's finished, right? Or is there still more to do?
I believe it was healed. Probably some
It was
stitches would
slightly
finish it up.
healed. From what it sounded like, it was slightly healed. I
slightly
don't know.
healed,
Yeah. So for you,
This is
Veronica,
this is a dark spirit attack. So,
Mm.
so the edges of the wound are almost burned away by the dark mana.
Okay.
So she will need to be stitched together.
So just for
plus
your
heal
note,
the organ that's underneath.
because you gave me the notice of this bitch dying from blood loss, I can't cut into someone who's dying from blood loss, so I give him an IV of 2 potion bottles worth of blood. Because I have that just on hand in character. Yup, I have used 3 bottles. I'm down to what, 4?
It's okay, Sarah.
Human or Dampier or what is it?
It's just human blood. Human O negative. That's what she would always get for her supply.
My place.
From what I grasp,
I think she's good for now. Just remember, don't remove the blanket. Wait for her to wake up and let her handle it. If you need, here's the stim potion that I grabbed.
Gonna
and
give
brought
that
out to
IV
Erebos.
a bit to get in her system.
I would recommend.
Before I make her bleed more. I don't want to
Yes,
bleed her out.
The goat's good. Head should be okay. I think the last thing is just that spot on her side.
Which I can handle. It just needs a bandage patch. Sort of.
Jasmine, the wound on your head was the least of the worst ones, and it was healed in the field. Your hair is matted with blood there. That would be kind of sore when you wake up.
Hey, she'll be okay, right?
That's what I get.
In terms of the organ damage that was there, Ames, did Snowball heal, like suture that closed? Like heal the organ damage or no?
I believe Snowball healed your kidney.
Don't take everything
Okay.
I say as first-hand knowledge.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Okay,
figured.
I wasn't sure. Okay,
I'm just, I think, closing the wound now fully.
It's as much as she could do.
So what I'm doing is I'm cutting around the black area, and I'm also touching it. I don't feel pain, so I don't care. And she's just basically grabbing it as she cuts it out, pulls it out in one full piece. And then she's going to use a bandage patch and stitch the bandage patch, basically a skin graft, kinda, more or less, to make a skin patch and suture the skin patch onto the wound so it can heal. which, in terms of in character, that'll need to be removed when it starts to heal, so it doesn't heal into their skin. So I don't have a bandage under their skin. Unless you want a bandage on your skin.
Jasmine is still fortunately unconscious.
As if I'd care. I'm stronger than you. I'll push you back down.
That was. I do need to make you aware of. That was with a very, very rare material.
Jasmine, you can decide for yourself when to come to. So.
Sounds good.
There's no specific trigger. If you come to while she's doing this, though, that's
yeah, this will take a bit.
Spicy. No, she's fully out.
And to be aware, when you do come to, you will have a sort of a line of blood stuck on your side.
Oh no.
Which
also,
given where you're from, would be actually quite unusual. Not for Veronica, but for you, this would be really weird.
Wait, say that again? Line of blood.
Having an IV of blood. So you have like IV blood going in.
Yeah, the IV.
More blood.
Yeah. So
that would be very,
I'm
very
just gonna
strange for Aaron.
I'ma just let you know. If you do wake up and just jolt up, you're passing back out. You're anemic currently. You're low on blood. You're gonna get up and go. It's like, oh, where am I? Oh God.
Absolutely hilarious. Probably won't happen.
It's what would happen. You're low on blood.
I will leave you all to it and move on to the next patient.
Okay. Whoop, that is not the right toggle. Hello.
Okay. That should be patched up. Just going to put an extra bandage on it.
She who shall not be named.
Hold him up.
Quick thing. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
There's no one else.
I do actually have a little bit of a learning thing to show you. Jazz was attacked by a weapon that is a very rare alloy.
Just
I have
letting
to
you
keep
know.
the name of it because I'm dumb, but I know what the name of it is. It's the same material that
I think it was Aurelianite or something.
You probably want to keep an eye on that. Tyrion, he's a fucking fool and he's already left.
Here's the problem.
Wait, I thought he was. Wait.
He was on an IV for blood. How did he get up? It's not done yet.
He had a fucking hole in it.
That blood IV should be barely finishing right now. He should still be lightheaded.
Bloody idiot. His wife is going to kill him.
Oh my God. I'm gonna kill him as his doctor.
No, I don't know where Tyrion went. I had to go take care of...
I'll cut his head off this time. He doesn't need. Fuck the puncture wound.
I would greatly appreciate if
he's already lost a hand.
I would appreciate.
And what's another one? Maybe make him unable to wield a sword, so he'll stop fighting.
I'll be out.
I don't think that's possible.
No, he was short.
He'll headbutt people.
He sounds very stubborn.
He'll probably get swords glued to his hands. Or arms.
Well, for now, focus on her recovery.
Ben asked me for Clay to stick it into because no, your wife will actually murder me if I do that.
I have stupid in some of these places.
I just thought Tyrion doesn't scare me. His wife.
I did what I could. She's patched up. If they wake up, make sure she doesn't suddenly rise unless the IV's done. Because she will just pass out again.
She gonna be okay?
Should be. I wasn't here for the full injuries, but I fixed what I could. Or saw.
There we go.
They should wake up soon. They were almost at the point where they wouldn't wake up again, but that's what the IV's for.
We'll talk in a bit, but just to help expand. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, just letting you know, never let someone bleed out for that much, that long, without an IV, ever again. She was almost
Well,
gone without dying.
Oh,
she almost went into a
really
coma.
Damn well aware of how I am damn well aware of how close we were. I also need you to know that I had to fix her fucking throat before she choked on her own blood. So,
fair enough.
I am aware that she was in very dire straits, and that's why when I saw
You owe me
I called
3
you over.
bottles of blood.
3.
I had to use 2 on her and 1 on Tyrion. Yeah, get blood donations.
I didn't ask for John Crater. Also talk to
I don't know
Snowball
what
about
my
that. I'm not
blood
with the
is, but
clinic
if I'm
anymore.
not human, I don't think I should be giving up blood.
Fair enough.
Your blood type is red, as it should be. Anyways, continuing. I was.
I think mine's
so.
changing blue.
Oh no!
Anyway.
Are you
Lens,
actually changing his blood
thank you.
type, Dusan?
In all seriousness, if you
No.
need blood,
I mean, I could.
you'll have to talk to Snowball about that one. I don't work in the clinic. I'm not a doctor.
I can
I'm
get
here to
my
make
own
sure that
blood.
people like that don't
I
die.
just want myself reimbursed for what I used.
People's blood
I don't
until it
technically
comes
fully
to
heal
life in
or
their
cure.
body.
Thank you so much, oh wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, smart lady, for saving the life of one of your fellow townsmen. Because that's about the same damn compensation that I've gotten for all the times I have given shit, and I have broken my ass for helping people. So I give you my
If
most
you want blood,
genuine,
I can
genuflecting.
probably offer you blood, but I have to figure out what type my blood is again. I don't know if there's any variations.
I'm sure there's tests.
Come here.
I used to. I
We're
don't
great
know
tonight,
if
thank
I
you.
still am, but when I originally thought I was human, I was O positive.
Honestly,
it's not
worst-
universal, but
I mean, worst case scenario, we just get blood from everyone.
But really quick, I wasn't done with my lecture.
Yes, I'm a
I
guard.
wasn't done with my lecture.
You need to come to God.
There are
You need
certain
to go to the
cases,
guard house in the
especially with
morning
weapons
more.
like
We
that,
have
the fact
breakfast
that
and we have
she
God
was
meetings,
lucky
so then
that her head
we
was
can
included.
know more stuff.
It was likely
I'll
hard
keep
to
that in
tell
mind.
in the heat of the moment. No one is to blame. I'm not going to sit here, point
Hey,
fingers, and go rah rah rah.
you.
The issue was, sometimes when they jump on,
Maybe
they don't
organize
realize the
some
full extent
kind
it.
of a blood
He-
donation.
If he exuded more magic, he
It'd be
likely
useful.
could have done
We
more.
were gonna
but
talk
the,
to Elijah
the
about
level
that.
of
He was
damage that
brought up
injury
today.
was, it would have taken a lot
All
of
right.
mana for him. So when he accidentally sealed up the neck, it's
Good to
just it's a case where it doesn't happen all the time, but it can happen.
For the record,
In
Sarah
moments
has a
like
bunch
that,
of blood
if
still
there's
for
a
you if you need it.
throat-related injury,
Cool. I have 4
But she
bottles
doesn't
left.
care about the types of.
See
don't
this?
use it for that.
Yeah,
Kinda looks
I
like a straw.
know. I do.
No, not a knife. You see this thing?
You know, beacon.
I mean, well, he's technically not fully wrong. You see, okay.
Ron cares about specifically human O negative because I am universal donor.
There's a lump of something, but you make a small insertion
create an
into the
opening.
throat.
Tracheotomy. Oh, are you still?
Yeah,
Tracheotomy.
throat hurtiotomy. Yeah, what you said?
It's a tracheotomy. You put a hollow tube into someone's throat to let them breathe, and then you gotta patch it later. It's a very dangerous procedure.
But you don't see any open wounds.
I'm alright.
If you miss, you gotta you might
I've
kill them.
noticed something weird. I haven't passed out in the middle of the day for the last 2 days. Or just passed out randomly.
So we have the thing.
Photosynthesis.
Oh, we were just talking about it. It might be the same thing as
That'd be good
that happened to the girl. Lens. It might be the same thing.
Is that something normal that you had that happened to you before?
The wounds that were dealt to Tyrion.
Amnesia, insomnia,
Oh.
narcolepsy, whatever.
Well,
Whatever.
you
Narcolepsy, insomnia,
changed.
amnesia, big.
Insomnia
big sleepy.
is not.
Shut up.
Insomniac is the opposite of narcoleptic.
I am tired, woman.
Yeah, you're being.
You classify me as an insomniac. I only need 4 hours.
I need none.
She suffered from big eep at random intervals.
I see.
Well, then she
Well,
went
what
for a
are
big
you
eat for 3 to
now?
4 days.
You look like a plant, so I have a guess
No
as to
longer
why.
Big eep from at random intervals. She kicked the caffeine habit, and now she has more natural energy. And she runs around in the sun.
Photosynthesis.
Also,
But the
Mars,
raid is nice. I like the raid.
you see that there was some healing clay that was right here around his wrist? I did something,
I can't believe you
felt it on
eat
my
sunlight.
arm, but it was for, Eva.
I don't think I do.
You sure?
My hands still burn from treating.
Have you eaten since?
Not at the
Are you gonna be
moment.
okay?
Yeah,
I've
I'll be
eaten.
fine. Just a little woozy.
Food?
Add water.
Alright.
Have you felt the need to?
Well, if you need anything, let me know. I'm gonna go check on her, and then I need to get the hell out of this clinic because I'm having.
probably gonna grab my
awful-
tie
You're the one who came down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To keep my wonderful townsfolk, as you have so generously helped us with, from
yet
healing
you
over.
yet you have said you quit, and yet you keep coming.
At least a light magic healer to try.
Because I want my people to live. Damn you! I know what I'm worth.
Hypocrite.
Can I do that?
I understand it, but hypocrite.
If I were to sit up there and I were to say, "You're dying,"
Don't feel like it.
and just kick my boots up without checking on it, I'd feel really fucking bad if I had a bunch of crying people coming out of the clinic saying,
Then be a part of the clinic.
Maybe I could have done something. Fuck no.
Why not? You could just be you could just be a normal doctor this time, not a leader.
I've done my time.
Ah, yes, of course. Your year sentence.
It really fucking has been my year sentence.
You're paramedic. Don't touch patients.
What?
I'll throw rocks at you.
He's covering her in clay. As far as the food can see.
What are you doing?
He's covering the wounds in clay.
Okay, that's different.
Look, he's just putting her in a cast.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
not
clay that
bad.
helps heal.
It's not gonna harm.
It's the same thing.
I'm gonna.
Has put clay all over this person.
Can you move
Clay, but good clay. You told Snowbell, get out the goddamn way before I throw rocks at you.
I like a clay
I was
doll.
good.
Or a piece of pottery.
Is the
I mean,
clay
if it's
clean?
the same clay that he put on me. It's.
Yes, it's me.
Oh, that's fine.
this how they
It's
make
like
those
it's like making a
statues?
cast.
I'm going outside.
Is this how they make those ancient statues of the
Open.
photorealistic people?
I don't think so.
Chin up.
Okay.
Chin up.
Oh, okay.
So as far as you are.
Thank you.
What it does is it goes on there, it
Thank you for
holds
coming and
the
reaching out to
wound
me.
closed.
Yeah, it's akin to a
Infusion
cast.
of magic
You
into
actually
it.
have
Yeah.
really big help in bringing
Yes.
her here.
Works the
If you
same
didn't
way.
bring her as
I
quickly,
figured as
it
much.
could've been a lot worse. Yeah.
I mean, that's how casts work.
It's just little.
Yeah.
I doubt you'd harm
I
someone
know
on
that
purpose.
I need some stuff. Yeah, no,
Chin up.
she's gonna help me raise a bloody
Is he dead?
child dog spirit.
I don't know if I can smile.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It's just...
Okay, then at least give me a neutral expression. No need to be sad. She's okay.
on the neck.
Which bit that? On the neck. Okay.
There we go. That's better. That's a good start.
Makes me wonder if you guys removed my scarf when you guys started operating. Not my scarf, but my tie. That I had.
Well, I made such a
Tied
good
around.
fashion statement. I decided to keep it.
The rest is fine. I just.
Just kidding. I didn't do anything with it. If it's
No,
there,
because
if it
I
was used
used
to
it
cut
to
something
stop
off,
the
we.
bleeding.
Oh, in the side.
No, the neck, where the neck was.
Oh, you tourniqueted her neck?
Not tourniqueted it,
What?
just around.
They
the wound
patched it.
itself.
Oh.
Temporary bandage.
Oh my god.
Calm down. Good
No, why would I
lord.
tourniquet
Why
the
would
neck?
you
Why would
tourniquet the
kill
neck?
someone?
Exactly. You shouldn't. That's
They,
why it's
so
my
he,
mistake.
this person who is a medic who you trusted to hire when you were leader, would you think they'd do that?
Shut up.
No.
Please. Anyways, sorry. I just wanted to make sure. We removed it. It should be actually on the stool that's over there.
I'll grab it in the morning.
Okay. I mean, unless you really want to wear it with a fashion, it's a fashion statement. It'll have Jasmine's blood all over it. It's one of a kind.
I have multiple of them.
We can see that.
I know they're white too.
Did you
Don't worry. I didn't
Did you
I didn't think actually
untourniquet?
tourniqueted the neck, by the way, but it was
I
kind of funny.
see the marks.
Yes,
Did
yes.
you? Okay.
The show's a bit wet now.
After it was done and everything, I undid
No,
it.
it's fine.
They said that she's gonna be.
You know, you're the
But you have to
first
say
person
that-
I've
that
seen
was pretty
like use a random thing that isn't medical equipment to treat a wound. No one else does that. No one. No one is smart.
Word load.
No one will look at their own clothes and go, bandage.
Right.
How's the neck?
You know, that's You know, it's even funnier because I reached over to Tyrion and took off one of his belts and just...
I bet the man just stood there and went, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What happened?
And that's
talking
why
about
ties are
talking
so
about
good.
using things that aren't like bandages and medical equipment as medical equipment. It's like ripping someone's shirt as a bandage. People just don't do it.
I've done that.
You're rare. You are rare.
If you notice.
Well,
That's why
whenever,
ties are really
I
good
get
too,
jumped
'cause
by
tourniquet.
some other street kids, I don't really have a bandage on me.
Yeah, I think the funniest thing is people like wearing shirts that like
A little
if you get,
advice.
what?
In case she wakes up soon, maybe don't crowd her like that. Talking like here or just outside. She might...
I know
I mean,
could do that.
I'm on the
You
carpet
can
over
say that
here.
if you want, but...
No, that's not.
Also, I hope you enjoy your property that you got.
What?
I will. At most, 3 people
Yeah, they bought a
in here.
they bought a place.
Alright?
Oh.
3 people max. Very soon.
In person.
That's your guys.
You're not. It's the shock factor.
Getting water. They're getting water.
I lost modal for scared.
Yeah.
It's just VR
No,
chat. What's
don't do
going
that.
on?
What do you mean?
No.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
It sounded like you were just doing the jazz, and even though they're not, you know.
No. I was planning the future.
So why
I've got to
do the jazz and that?
I would just lay on the bed.
Not too much. It's okay. Don't.
Sorry.
Jasmine?
Blanket. 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 This is for her, if she wants to stay. It's a blanket.
Hey. You okay?
Take care of her.
You would see small tears falling down her cheeks.
Same. I was really worried. I'm sorry. I wish I came sooner.
Let's give him some space.
The doctor said you'd be okay.
stand here.
There comes Hydrogen.
Well, actually,
We don't got the counter here no more.
take the blanket.
Yes, hello, sir.
I enjoyed
Everything is done. You look sad.
You might have to blink.
What?
I don't know why my face does that sometimes.
What happened?
Maybe it's because you're usually upset a lot. It gets stuck.
True. It is resting
My mom
sad
used to
face.
tell me that if the wind blew held up in your face, it would stay stuck like that forever.
It does. It's true.
Damn.
Mm.
I forget.
You looking
That
for
would
some money,
suck.
Yeah, imagine if I got
Thank you
stuck
both
doing
again
this
for your
face.
help.
And I think he's
last
still
I
in
seen, he
his
was in
napping phase.
Smack.
Last I saw him, he was down in the jail cell talking to-
Rare. They good?
Oh, about time to rest finally.
Yeah, yes,
Here.
it's just
Is you alright?
I need to find Lilo.
It seems like we might be busy, both of us, but there's a
good
small
luck.
rare pistol if you need it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do my meditation at the house.
Take care, brother.
Hey.
Hopefully we have some more time tomorrow.
If she decides, I'm gonna head back down there. If she decides to stay, I'm gonna stay the night. I'll watch her.
Alright.
Just make sure that that blanket's not removed until she's ready for it.
There's plenty more blankets just in
Trust
case.
me. Just trust me.
Got it. I'll take your word for it.
Thanks. And if you really want to know, you can ask her. And it's her answer to give, not mine, type of situation.
Got it. I might just sleep on a chair in there. If they stay.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
Nope. You as well. Alright, Goober, you ready?
I'm announcing my presence. Don't want to interrupt. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna be spending the night here if you decide to stay. If you need anything, wake me up.
I'm staying.
I know, but I'm a surgeon, just in
Staying.
case. So if you need me, I'll be on the other side of the room, sitting in a chair, trying to sleep.
Okay, thank you.
Let me know if you need me. Hello?
Yeah. Good rest, Jasmine.
Do you want me to help you go to sleep?
No, that's quite alright. I need to stay awake anyway. At least for a little bit.
I'd prefer to not have the one person I think can actually protect me. You know, die the first time I actually become acquainted with them.
I understand that. It's fair. But I'll be watching. I'll be here waiting if they need anything. So, you don't gotta worry about it.
I'll trust you
Oh
to
my
make
god, I
sure
got two.
they get out of
I need just the dummy prop, if you could.
She's gonna
If
set
you could
up a
eat it at me.
makeshift bed
Sure.
in the corner.
Yep. I'm gonna leave here.
You're not actually gonna cuddle her? Can I? Am I allowed?
I see you, Beef.
That's very small. Well, you absolutely can.
Fucking see.
I see beef people.
Definitely will.
What?
Wait, is silence? Wait, no, not silence. Does the Sixth Sense, does that mean anything to you as a film? Does the film Sixth Sense mean anything to you?
No.
I'm elderly. I'm so elderly. I'm in my 30s now. I'm in my 30s.
Oh, no. Anyway.
Before you go,
Yes.
do you happen to know who ended up with the map?
Gwen. Gwen has the map.
Gwen, okay.
At least that's who he sold it to.
Yo.
So,
Fucked up day, eh?
goddamn right. What a day.
Yeah. Shit went from 100 to a million, bro.
Oh, it really did. Alright, let's see if anyone wants Triel. If not,
Oh, you
I'll
hopping
leave.
back in?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if anyone needs Triel, and I'm gonna head out probably after that. I got like 30 minutes.
I'm heading out right now. I'm fucking dead.
Fair enough. I got like a few hours still in me. Anyway.
Yeah. Alright, well, have fun.
Yup.
Just gonna take it to where people told me they were.
Even if you have to pull back on many avenues as you need to. Minimize the anger. Minimize the triggers. Anger is all I have left. Anger is all I need. It's the only thing that has not left me besides my mate. Why should I care anymore? Why should I give anything back to this place when all they've done is take?
I mean, you have a point.
That's not for me to decide. It's your values. All I can say is what I told you earlier. We just have to choose.
Phoenix, if you feel like this place isn't giving back to anything to you, you know, I think you're well in your right to be upset about that. To be frustrated. To be angry. You do a lot for this place, same as everybody here. And that should be something that should be treated with respect.
You think your words don't matter? I will give them a chance. And I will give you an audience for that. I can at least give you my promise. What happens after? That's up in the air.
He's doing some. Did you want to hear what happened?
Oh, I see. Magistrate.
Is that something
Phoenix.
you wish me to accomplish?
Great.
Phoenix.
Mr. Actigo.
Would you like to spar?
Miss Ayla, you asked me a question for everything.
Let some anger out. After all, I am one of the people that told you to get out.
You have late shifts, and if you sleep late, can you just let him know that tonight I'm staying at Vithos' house? Because I just
Sure
didn't
am.
want him to worry. I left a letter.
And if I also add some more development to me.
I'll make sure that
Because
he
of my
gets the letter.
frustrations.
Okay, thank you.
Will never be used against me.
I was hoping you would be able to answer some questions for me.
Oh god, wait, no, you can eat them, probably.
If you're not too bothered.
Give me a minute.
You probably can sign.
It's not gonna do much.
He is waiting, but
I'm gonna get rid of that
what
armor.
is that you'd like to know?
Well, it is more just curiosity.
High five.
If that's alright with him.
If everyone's fine in this town.
Mostly.
I'm a lot of...
Do you look sickly? Out of character?
No, it's just very clear.
It's just some slight discoloration. Okay.
I can just go add. Fine.
We gotta go Phoenix with frustration for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2 orders. One is still the cannonballs. Those are already with you. We have set up what we needed, but the crystals I've delivered to you at your door. Well, when Arvis opened it. And the rest is up to you. I can't. I have to figure out what we can do with the outside runes, though, when I'm not able to get my hands on magma runes. Especially with the new developments.
Understood. I will work on the shrapnel ones or the fire ones. I should have those
The interior,
done.
if I can find Thomas, we can put that in.
I will see
for the
about
superior.
doing them tomorrow.
When I said, I still don't know how far away those damn pirates are.
Yeah, either way, I'm probably going to call it a night. But yes, thank you for letting me know. I'll probably be awake tomorrow in the morning. Hopefully. I
That's
should
surprising. We'll see. Rest well.
Danke.
I mean, if I was method acting